The mission is a success. You would think that Jega, last name R'domnai, would take a chill pill after what he just did. You would be wrong. Completely unprovoked. Backhands. A regular human. Esparza wasn't even trying to escape. Jega was just looking for any kind of excuse. Now, I haven't played the Halo Infinite campaign in a long time. Of course, I played it back when it first came out, but I haven't given it much thought after its initial release, and I kind of forgot all about it. It was only after reading the new book that it jogged my memory, and I remembered how truly vile Jega R'domnai is during the events of Halo Infinite. I won't be covering what he does in Edge of Dawn, but if you know there isn't a grave deep enough for this guy. I said that the next video was going to be about the book, but I still need more time to make it, so for now, I made this video talking about how deranged this man was. So let's start with Jega's introduction into the campaign. This takes place like within the first 30 minutes of the game, after the Master Chief was found floating in space by Echo 216 or Fernando Esparza. He goes into the banished warship Gabrakan and blows it the fuck up, and successfully escapes with the help of Esparza. We shift perspectives to Escharum, the main villain, and Tremonius, one of the high-ranking leaders of the Banished. Tremonius is crashing out on Escharum, and for good reason. The chief was thought to be dead by the Banished. He was supposed to have died at the hands of Atriox. Now Tremonius is angry at Atriox because he thinks he lied to them, which isn't too crazy of a thought, like it's not outlandish. Escharum, in response, is saying that it's all according to the plan, the vision of Atriox. Tremonius, again, being completely reasonable, wants to kill us. This is John 117 we're talking about. The guy who's bitched everyone he's gone up against. And how does Tremonius get treated for wanting to kill the one guy who could destroy everything they've built? He gets assaulted by an invisible force, which turns out to be the guy this video is about. Jega R'domnai. Or is it R'domnai? Who gives a fuck? R'domnai. Who was cloaked the entire time? And then he puts a blade to Tremonius's neck? What? Why was Jega cloaked inside of their base? There's no reason to sneak around the base like this. You're completely safe. Does he just sneak around all the fucking time just waiting for somebody to talk shit and then kill them when nobody's looking? And then look at his freaky ass scratching Tremonius's forehead. He's enjoying this. Luckily, they don't kill him, they just let him go, and Escharum tells Jega to stalk the Spartan. And Jega, being the creep that he is, doesn't even question it. We don't even hear a single word from him. So, to list off the crimes he's already committed with a single minute of screen time, by the way. 40 seconds if you start the timer from the moment he decloaks. Firstly, he's stalking and harassing his own teammates. Secondly, he's assaulting and threatening one of their own. Thirdly, he's just a creep. I mean, look at him. The next scene featuring him is after the Master Chief kills the Spartan killers, Hyperius and Tovaris, where we once again shift perspectives to Escharum. This time he's talking to the Harbinger, and they're sort of doubting each other, and a bunch of yap later the Zoom call ends. Escherum's Lumago is starting to kick in, then this greasy bitch comes into the frame. Hunchback of Notre Dame looking ass. Escharum tells him to bring back the Master Chief alive. Now, you may hear that and think, oh, he's going to capture the Master Chief. He's going to set up a trap and bring him in, right? When I was playing this for the first time, I thought he was going to use that Spartan armor lock thing from Halo 5. After all, we do see Spartan Lock's helmet on Hyperius. So I thought they maybe took the armor lock thing and now they're going to use it on us. That's not what he does. For all we know, he could have that tool to lock down a Spartan's armor, but that's not what he chooses to do. That would be the normal way of doing things. That's not fucked up enough for him. The Master Chief is in the spire that's controlling the reformation of the Halo Ring, and he's having his emotional moment with the weapon. She wants to stay behind because she doesn't trust the Master Chief anymore. Partly because he tried to delete her, which, you know, makes sense, and she flamed his ass for it.
Hello, Red. I require your able assistance.
And look, he brought friends.
Did you hear me? He has friends.
John obviously can't let her stay behind, and he's probably thinking about how good he had it with Cortana. That's when Esparza comes to pick them up in the Pelican. Pause. Do you see anything wrong with this scene right here? Zoom in. Make sure to take in every detail. Everything looks normal, right? Resume.
2.
Okay, let's get up.
Chief? Chief?
When did he get inside of the Pelican? No. Not only did he get inside of the Pelican, he got inside of the cockpit with the doors closed. They didn't open up once. Reminder, this is Jega's attempt to bring back the Master Chief to Escharum. His plan is to kidnap Esparza to lure the Master Chief back. But as we've established, he was in the cockpit already. He could have kidnapped them since the moment this whole mission started. But instead, he decides to kidnap him in front of the Master Chief. He didn't have to do that. This was a deliberate decision from him. The Chief tries to break through the window of the Pelican, but gets thrown off like your drunk uncle challenging the mechanical bull at the party. He even landed on his face. Hyper lethal my ass. I know he's gonna feel that in the morning. Either way, Jega gets away with the pilot and brings him back to Escharum, i.e. the House of Reckoning. The mission is a success. You would think that Jega, last name R'domnai, would take a chill pill after what he just did. You would be wrong. Completely unprovoked. The person who is in charge of the situation backhands a regular human. Esparza wasn't even trying to escape. Jega was just looking for any kind of excuse. And when you think it couldn't get any worse for Esparza, Escharum says this.
Keep him alive, but have your fun. You have earned it.
The Master Chief, after being teleported by the weapon, has made his way to the House of Reckoning. We make our way through the base until we see this building where we fight the most grimiest Halo elite in history. After threatening his own man, kidnapping a regular human, and after torturing him in the time that the Chief gets to the House of Reckoning, he still doesn't know when to quit, because we end up finding the holo message Esparza had on him. The holo message being that of Esparza's wife and a child.
I miss you. And I love you. I love you, Daddy.
Break two. Meet your end. Say goodbye.
Always with the extra shit. He's doing all of this for the love of the game. Finally, after all of his bullshit, you fight him. Eventually, you kill him. You know what's the salt on the wound here though? Escharum still has the audacity to say this.
To kill your friend, but I promised him a sweeter kill, or a warrior's death.
A warrior's death, my ass. Jega R'domnai was anything but a warrior. He doesn't even die at this moment. He cloaked so that he could fight another day. And while I would commend that, he's still a bitch through and through. Anyways, the next video should be about Edge of Dawn. That's all I have to... Wait, what the fuck is that?
How long has it been since I met you? 6 hours, maybe 7? 6 hours, maybe 7? 6v7? 6v7? 6v7?